Vault 276, this is episode 14. Here is Bradley 814. At Vault 276, the Overseer and Noah, a security guard, have decided to leave the vault because they're looking for the power generator or nuclear reactor because the vault is going to have a critical meltdown. He's moved facing this power plant. The power plant, I've added cars too on the bridge, diagonal design. Here at the college we have a gas station 7-Eleven with pre-2020 COVID gas, $1.23. Pretty crazy. More cars. We also have 3 of these townhouses, identical interiors. College has cars in the parking lot. Plenty of cars now. These cars which have crashed into each other. Here at the Raider base, it's been completely burned down. Bradley has killed the Raider boss. Here's his power armor, there's his head. Calling him Raider scum. He's also burnt down the place. And there are 2 survivors, Gavin and Xander, who are saying good riddance to their dead boss because they really didn't want to be Raiders, but to survive they had to join them. Here there is half a power armor suit at the donut shop. Nuka World has a ton of cars in it now to make it seem like people actually went there. Here at the hospital I have built an ambulance. There's a sign, Leonard Hospital, 1912. Car here. The Brotherhood Outcast are cleaning the helipad, as well as this vertibird, which they've cleaned off the rust, and they're also doing physical repairs to the thing. In the town, possibly the main update of this world, we have the Brotherhood, who have fixed up a ton of vehicles and have, gone in this convoy with motor vehicles they fixed up, transported almost everything. There's a few troops still guarding the FDR nuclear silo, but the rest of the Brotherhood are here. Paladins, Knights, Initiates, driving to go to Navarro because their old base was destroyed, so they're going to make Navarro the new one. Here we have Elder Maxfield and the leader of the Yellow Raiders, Ripper, who used to be at Nuke World. Let our convoy through and we won't have to kill you all. He's threatening the Raiders that if they don't let the Brotherhood through peacefully, the Brotherhood will just kill all the Raiders, which they can definitely do. Here in the Wasteland, Powerline Head has moved. More on that later. Here's the Brotherhood base. We have the Enclave Patrol, of course the same one who saw the destruction at the big Raider base. This one saying it's all gone. This guy's looking down at the bridge, and this last Enclave soldier is retiring this US flag because it's dirty and ripped up, and it fell to the ground when Powerline Head destroyed everything, including the flagpole. We have a new neighborhood here, similar to the last one, but not fully done. Sports car on this bridge. Neighborhood is called Oak Mills. It's a residential area, of course. Playground here. Got a couple houses, similar basic designs. Interiors, tables, a bedroom, and a bathroom. Got cars here. This car had all the windows shattered out, so it has no windows. Swimming pool. Some of these houses were still under construction because this was a fairly new area, so these don't have glass in the window frames. No roofs. We have material boxes, a dump truck here for, taking up the dirt that they used to put in the floor and the pipes underground. Here we have at least 4 houses done that people have started living in. And we have some election signs here. This one is for the Republican Party, which did win the president, Dick Richardson, and the vice president. Before he died, of course, he was the leader of the United States who moved to the Enclave oil rig until his leadership was passed on in death to the new president, George Allen. Here we have a cultist camp. We have sacrificial heads, blood, and stuff for the Siren Head cult. a cult of people who believe Siren Head is their one true god. This is a totem here where they have sacrifices to Siren Head. Here's the main preacher. The beast guides us, he protects us, he is a god. They worship Siren Head. The Raiders have fully fixed up the big camp back to its original glory, including the Raiders with their proper armor, and the leader is giving a motivational speech saying they're unstoppable. Here is a watchtower complete. Right here, the Raiders have come back from the farm. They planted some crops here and used the scrap metal to make a rudimentary set of scrap power armor, Raider power armor. Powerline Head is moved all the way here, near this hill that I was standing on, staring at the red rocket. Here he is, all bloody. My base, blown up last episode. My character has since moved. Here there's a vertibird in the sky. Has some Enclave soldiers who are going to Navarro, or going to try and find the Brotherhood and steal some intel or weapons from them, even the hostage, to question him that the Brotherhood took after defeating the two-man patrol. Vault 351, vertibirds have landed. President Dick Richardson is in his own office again, or President George Allen. He has moved to his office from the meeting room. Here we have the screen has changed, shows the face of an Enclave soldier, the same soldier or pilot who was piloting the vertibird going over to take back the hostage and attack the Brotherhood. The Enclave General: we're en route to Navarro via vertibird patrol. No response from prior patrol. They're also searching for the prior patrol because they haven't gotten notice from them in over 24 hours, which means something's gone wrong. The ones who were looking for the Brotherhood main base and got shot down. One of them kidnapped. The armory put doors on these cages holding the power armor and closed that main hatch. Frank Corrigan is moved right here, and the meeting room is empty. Inside, I've changed the banners for all the Chinese things to this way better design with a sunflower design around it. And I've made some hammer and sickle banners just to show the sign of communism. At the museum, I've also added a Soviet versus America Cold War section with Soviet armor here and the banner and American right there. I know there's other countries in the Cold War, but I just did the main two for the museums. Alright guys, that is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. See you in week 15.